Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the creator of The Legend of Zelda, Shigeru Miyamoto.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Zelda. It sure does bring back memories. Okay. I'd like to ask Mr. Bill Toinen from Nintendo of America to translate for me once again this year. Ready? じゃあ日本語で。
Okay.
去年はね、ス
So
ーパーマリオの
last year
25周
was the
年。
25th anniversary of the Super Mario Brothers series.
で、今年はゼルダ
This
の
year
25
is
周
the
年です。
25th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda.
だから8ビットの、ね、NES で作
Now,
り
since
始
we
めてから
first released this
ハ
game
ードは
back
ど
in
んどん
the
こう進
8-bit
化し
NES days,
それに
the
沿ってグラフィック
gameplay
も
and the
ゲームも
visuals
進化してきま
have
した。
constantly evolved with each new hardware
で、
system.
この音楽も進化してきましたね
And。so has the music.
で、曲の最後の方に演奏されたの
Now,
は
the
今度
song
の
that
ス
you
カイ
heard
ウォー
at
ズ
the
ソード
end
の
of the
テーマなん
piece
ですけど
performed
も
by the orchestra today
今毎日
was
仕
the
事で
theme
僕はずっ
song
と
for
聴い
The
てるんで
Legend
す
of
ね。
Zelda Skyward Sword. So I'm
So
used to hearing it at work every day now, but to hear it performed by an orchestra like
すごい
this
ね、こう響きますね。
in a hall like this is exhilarating.
ゼルダの伝説にはね、この音楽が欠かせなくて、
Now, music is an indispensable piece of The Legend of Zelda.
宝箱を、
The
ね
feelings you
開ける
get
とか
when you solve a
謎
puzzle
を
or
解くと
open a
か
treasure
だか
chest
ら妖精に
or
助けら
are
れると
helped
か
by
ね
a fairy
いろんな
are in
ことを
part
効果音で
created by the
作ってきました
music that you hear at each of those moments.
そしてリンクが使うア
And
イ
of
テムに
course,
もよ
Link
く
has
楽器を使い
often
ますね。お
used
帰りになって
a
ください
musical instrument as an important item in each of his quests.
さあ、今日はね、本物のオーケストラ
But
ですよね。
since we have a full orchestra here today,
せっ
a
かく
very
なので
talented one,
この効
I
果
think
音を
we
聞
should
か
ask
せてほしいなと思い
them
ます。
to play some of these songs live for us.
皆さんも今日はライブで
What do you
効果音が
think?
聞けます。じゃあ、謎解き正解音いきましょうか。
Okay, let's start simple with the chime for solving a puzzle.
ちょっとそうですね。
That feels nice.
はい、いいですね。じゃあ次はね、宝箱を開けてみましょう。
Next, how about opening a treasure chest?
アイテムゲットですね。
Getting an item.
ちょっと短かった。
That was a little
長
short.
めに
Let's
ね
try something a little bit
妖
longer.
精の泉なんか
How
どうですか
about the
ね。
melody from a fairy's fountain?
いいですね。
Isn't that nice?
じゃあまた元気が出たところでもう一回アイテムゲットしましょう。
Maybe we should do getting an item one last time.
今度はね、しっかりね。はい
This one with the full orchestra. Getting an item.
あれ
Oh,
アイテムゲットですね。
there we go. Very nice. Very
ゲッ
nice.
トですね。はい。気持ちいいですね。本当
That feels great.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
今日の今の曲皆さん全部わかる
Did
み
you know all
たい
of
で
these
すね。
songs?
すごいですね。この時代になっても。
I have to thank all of you
まだこの
for
音楽を覚えて
remembering
る
the
皆さん
age of high-end game machines.
さあ、このね、25周年の節
So,
目に、
for the
我々
25th
いろんな
anniversary,
ハードにゼ
we
ルダ
have
のゲームを準
prepared
備し
a
ました。
Zelda game for each of our hardware systems.
まず皮切りに昨日の夜から任天堂
First
eShop をオープン
off,
してます。
although the Nintendo eShop launched only yesterday for
で
Nintendo
今日から
3DS,
バーチャルコンソール
starting today,
Game Boy Color
The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening will be available as the first title in the Game Boy Color Virtual Console lineup.
無料じゃないですね。今日からダウンロードできます。
So you'll be able to download it today,
多分世界中で
and
今
it
日の
should be
間には
available
準
around the
備ができると
world
思うんで
by
す。
day's end.
これはね、ゼルダの伝説の中では本当に一番自
Now,
由に
this is
作
a
られ
game
た
that we
ゲームですね
created perhaps with the most unbridled
で
creativity
初め
of
ての
any
人に
game in
も
the
本当に
series.
ゼルダがどういうゲームかを
And I
分か
think
って
it's
もらえる
great
と
for
思うので
people
ぜ
who
ひ
are
とも試
playing
してみて
Zelda
く
for
だ
the
さい。
first time, because from it they can learn the basics of Zelda gameplay.
そして、今週末
And then starting next weekend,
来週末です。
来週末ですね。
来週
Yes,
末
next
には
weekend.
この時のオカリナ
The Legend of Zelda 3D will launch for Nintendo
世
3DS
界中で
around the world.
で3DS になったのでね、フレームレートも良くなりましたし、
So now that it's on
グラフィック
Nintendo
もすごく
3DS,
綺麗
the
になり
frame
ま
rate has been improved, the graphics have been revamped,
した新しいグラフィックで走
and
る
it
ハイラ
feels
ルの
great.
景色っていうのは本
It
当に
there's a new sense of realism when you're riding your
臨場感がありま
horse
す。
through the sweeping scenery of Hyrule.
それから初めてゼルダを遊ぶ人の
Now,
た
for
めに
those of you who are playing
ヒン
it
ト
for
の
the
ムービー
first
をいっぱい入れ
time,
ました。
we've included hint movies to help you along the way if you need it.
それから前から遊んでる人には
And for those
2
of
周
you
目
who
の
have played the
ギ
game
ア
in the
モード、
past, we have included the mirrored Legend of Zelda Master Quest
そ
mode.
れからボスとね、
And we've
戦う
also added a boss challenge
テストもあり
mode.
ます。次はね、9月ですね。この
Next up, we have coming in September
DSi で
on Nintendo
4
DSi,
人で遊ぶ4つの剣を準備し
the
ます。
4-player
これを皆さんに
cooperative
無
Legend
料
of
で
Zelda
配
Four
信しようと思います
Swords that we're going to make available to all of you as a free download.
ぜひともね、4人で遊んでみてください。
So because this is a 4-player Zelda game, we hope you will gather all of your friends together.
そして仕上げがこのスカイワードソードです。
And then finally, we will be launching The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
今年ホリデーシーズンに世界中
This will be
で
out worldwide
発売します。
this holiday season for Wii.
このモーションやっとできました。
It's finally done.
こうモーションプラスを使ってね。
Now, the game is going to use Wii Motion Plus to swing your sword.
弓を引く。
And it's also going to help make using items like the bow and arrow simpler.
楽しんでください。そして
And
その
so, in honor of
新しい
this,
モーションプラス
we're
の
going
入
to
ったリ
create
モコンをね、
a
ゴールド
special
のリモコンを準備
gold
しました。
Wii remote that will also be available
でこれは発売の当初のね、
as a
記念バージョ
promotion
ン
when
で
we launch the game.
準備してます。
So you can look forward to that as well.
今僕は毎日そのスカイワードソード
Now,
遊んでるんです
I'm
けども
playing Skyward Sword at work every day,
本当にこうね、自分
and
で
it really
やってる
feels as
気
if
分になるんですね。
I'm the one that's fighting all of those
こうなってし
battles.
まうんですけどね。で、腕もね、なんか本当
Perhaps
に
you've noticed, but I feel like my
本当に鍛えられて
arms
るんだよね。
gotten a little stronger.
はい、エクササイズになります。
It's great exercise.
さあ、このゲームはね、ボリュームもたっぷりです。
Now, from a volume
謎解きも
standpoint, the
本当にい
game
ろんな
is
謎解き
packed
が入って
full
ま
of
すし
content. And I think that we're going to be able to deliver to you the most satisfying Zelda experience
まあ、シリーズで過
of
去
any
最高
game
の満足感を得て
in
も
the
らえると思い
series.
ます。あとはね、実際ゲームですから自分で遊びでみないと
And then,
分
of
かんない
course,
魅力が
because
たく
these
さんあり
are
ます。
games, they have many elements that I think you need to play
オ
yourself
カ
to
リナ
truly
と
understand.
スカイワードソードぜひと
So
も遊んでい
I
って
hope
く
you'll
だ
all play both The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D and Skyward Sword on the show floor this week.
さい。それでよろしく遊んでいってくださいね。
Please play it.
今日はオーケストラの皆さんがね、
Now, we also have an orchestra here today.
僕ら25周年を記念して、ね、
So, in honor of the 25th anniversary, we'd like to announce that we're going to be holding the Legend of Zelda 25th Anniversary Symphony concerts in each region around the world.
今日のオーケストラの皆さんにも拍手をね。
So, let's give a big round of applause for our orchestra today, who's done a fantastic job.
はい。そしてこのコンサートを世界中で
So,
開くことになりま
we'll
す。
be holding these concerts in each region.
はい。詳しいスケジュールまた
They'll be happening in the
連絡いたし
fall,
ますけども
and you can look
日
forward to
米
more
を
announcements
今年
from
の秋から
Japan, the
準
US,
備
and
ツアー
Europe
をしていく
about
と
the
思います。
specific dates.
それからこのオーケストラにちなんで我々2つ CD を準備しました。
Additionally, we're preparing 2 music CDs.
で一つは時のオカリナのオ
The
リジナル
first
サウンドトラ
is
ック。
the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D official soundtrack.
でこれは時のオカリナを購入
And
して
this
く
is
れ
going to be
た
made
皆さん
available
の
as a
クラブ
gift
ニンテンド
to
への
those who are among the first to
登
register
録
the
で
game
プレゼン
with
トしたい
Club
と思います
Nintendo.
それからもう一つの CD は
The other CD that we're working on
このフルオーケストラの
is going to be
スカイワー
based
ドソー
on the
ド
Legend of Zelda
のための
25th Anniversary
CD を作ろうと思
Symphony
ってます
concerts,
でこれをスカイワードの
and will be
販売の
used in
時の
conjunction with the
準備
release
しま
of
すので
Skyward
皆さ
Sword.
ん楽しみにしてください。
So you can look forward to that as well.
他にもねいくつかプランを考えてるんですけどまたそれは順
We're
次
also
皆さんに
planning a number of other events and activities to celebrate the 25th anniversary beyond these, so you can look forward to more announcements later this year.
はい。でこの25年間
So, For the last 25 years, the Legend of Zelda series has been supported by an incredibly large development team. Just internally within Nintendo, over 200 people have worked directly on the series. And I have been truly honored to be able to work with such talented people. And we have several of them here today, so I would like to invite them on stage as well. First is Takashi Tezuka. And I've worked with Takashi Tezuka on the Super Mario and Zelda series. Next is Yoshiaki Koizumi, who I worked with on Super Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, and more recently on the Super Mario Galaxy series. And I think perhaps you all know Eiji Aonuma, who is the producer of the Legend of Zelda series. But what's most important in all of this are all of the fans who have played The Legend of Zelda over the years. So all of you who have been playing and supporting the series, we would like to thank to end this section of our presentation. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nintendo's global president, Satoru Iwata.
Good morning. When we launched Nintendo DS and Wii over the last several years, we stated a goal of expanding the gaming population. And today, we have seen changes in who play, where we play, and most importantly, how we play. The boundaries that once divided players by age group or personality, or even by gender, are starting to be erased. But mental boundaries still exist in how game systems are defined. Some hardware is seen as appropriate for only the most active, passionate players. Others, like we, they say, seem to attract a large number of more casual gamers. As an industry, what we haven't achieved yet is a game platform that is equally satisfying for all players. Yet, this is exactly what we intend to create with our new home platform. How might that happen? I will suggest two words: deeper and wider. The new platform will provide deeper game experiences than what even the most passionate gamer has realized before. And it will offer wider appeal to gamers, wider even than for we. And as you will begin to understand this week, it will let everyone see games in a different way. We are going to leave the full details for a little later this morning, but I wanted you to understand that for Nintendo, the goal of innovation is to serve every player, even though each brings to video games an individual appetite, a personal passion, and a distinct gaming history. I believe our new platform represents a major step toward reaching our goal.